Hey there everybody, hope your day is going well. Your creator with Old School Gaming here, and welcome back to Morrowind. It's been a hot minute. I need to, well, honestly I do need to catch up on a bunch of stuff, but regardless, I also need, need to get more Morrowind done, because, wow. Yeah, there's still a bit to get done, especially with 36 lessons of Vec. Given that there's so many, I'm just going to do 6 at a time. And these books are not incredibly long either. So let's get into, well, Sermon 1. Apparently he was born in the Ash among the Velothi, anon Chimera before the war with the Northern Men, which I guess would be Skyrim, the Nords. Yeah, and then his mother, was a Nechumen's wife, which I guess that's all she gets referred to, just Nechumen's wife. So I guess Nechumen would be someone who hunts down the Netch and sells their hides? I don't know. Yeah, and apparently she was thrown into the ocean. The Dregs took her into the castles of glass and coral, gave her gills and milk fingers so that she might give birth to the image as an egg. So I guess Vivek gets born as an egg? Okay, then. Yeah, and apparently, I guess, an egg takes longer than the normal pregnancy period of 9 months, give or take a week. Yeah, and, Set came to him and said, "Oh, you possess... Okay. Yeah, in you is an egg of my brother's sister who possesses invisible knowledge of words and swords, which you shall nurture until the Horartar comes." Yeah, and the thing is, the Nechumen's wife gets thrown back up onto the surface, and she cares for the egg by whispering to it the codes of Mephala and the prophecies of Veloth, and even the forbidden teachings of Trinimac. Okay, so, and then 7 Daedra came to her and started giving her different, well, not giving her different gifts, but giving the egg, soon to be Vivek, different gifts. Yeah. And then the last one took, what was it? The Barons and the Demi-Prince joined together in the Pillar of Fighting styles terrible to behold. They danced before the egg and its learning image. Okay, it is said that the number of birds that can nest in an ancient Tibral tree less 3 grams of honest work, but Vivek in his later years found a better one and still gave this secret to his people. Yeah, okay, for I have crushed a world with my left hand, he will say, but in my right hand is how it could have won against me. Love is under my will only. And every book ends with the ending of the words is Sivi, which is Alexia, Satha, Sel, and Vivek. Anyway, so, on to lesson 2, then where the Nechumen's wife starts looking for the land of the Indoril, where she's supposed to meet the Horartar. And several different spirits come up. And, the first one, the Nechumen's wife became slipped in the incalculable effort. And the egg was delighted did somersaults inside her. What? I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. The second one was not the best, I guess. And just driven off by a headache spell. How in the hell does a headache spell even work? But whatever. Yeah, so the third spirit came at Hator? Or Atator? Whatever. Yeah, Vivek had looked at it 3 times and just said, "Wow, the ability to infer significance in something devoid of detail," because I guess the third spirit was just dressed so, like, what's the opposite of extravagant? Just, oh wow, significance in something devoid of detail. Yeah, then the fourth and the fifth spirits were cousins. One gave them a series of calamities that will bring about the end of the universe, and the second, well, I guess the fifth? Yeah. I bring all the primordial marriages that must happen within them, each one. And even egg Vivek is just, I'm given too much to bear so young. I must have been born before. Then the sixth spirit ended up being the Black Hand Mafala. Took its former secrets, leaving a few behind to keep the web of the world from disentangling. Yeah, so Mafala apparently just takes the egg out of the Netchman's wife, teaches a bunch of secrets, and just puts it back. Okay, and then, yeah, God hath three keys, the birth of machines and the words between. Within this sermon, the wise may find one half of these keys. How do you have half of three? I don't quite understand that, but whatever. Yeah, so moving on to sermon. I guess I just don't get the second sermon. Then again, some of these have been a little confusing. Anyway, so sermon 3. Apparently, the Netchman's wife was blinded at some point. Yeah, because it was. Hold on, it was somewhere in sermon 2. Wait, no, it wasn't Mafala that took away her eyes. It was one of the spirits took away her eyes. Mafala didn't give them back. And so the Netchman's wife wandered into a Dwemer ruin. And the Dwemer just took her, tried to take the egg out several ways. First with sharp tools, that did nothing. Then with heat, that did nothing. Then as they call Dwemer Atronachs returned with cornered spheres. Well, apparently they were able to cut her apart, but they made some kind of mechanical fake of her, saying, oh, she's gone for too long. Then the Velothi will notice, we'll be in trouble, we need to put her back up there, we'll take the egg and figure out what the hell's going on. But then Vivek confused the Dwemer captors by channeling his essence into love, apparently an emotion the Dwemer knew nothing about. Okay, I guess. Not sure how that works yet. This is another confusing sermon. Yeah, and even the Dwemer just couldn't really do anything, so they had their Atronachs remove the egg image from their cave, place it within the simulacrum they had made of Vivek's mother. Yeah, this apparently the secret to doom is within this sermon. Okay, dokie. Moving on to book 4, so the simulacrum of the Netchman's wife who carried the egg of Vivek within it went back to looking for the lands of Indoril. And, more spirits came in, and apparently Vivek won a battle of wits against the lobbyists for the Coincidence Guild. Yeah, the head of the lobbyists, and he won a battle of wits. I suppose this is supposed to be taken more as allegory of Vivek's power, but she's... because I look at things from a logic perspective, and Vivek, being in an egg state, doing all this stuff is just super, super confusing. Then again, after reading about the Battle of Red Mountain, what Vivek, Amalek, and Sothisil may or may not have done to the original Nerevar, yeah, maybe my faith is in the tribunal is just a little shattered. Yeah, then apparently an old bone of the earth rose up and said, if you are to be born a ruling king of the world, you must confuse it with new words. And he said, let me talk to you of the world which I share with mystery and love. Who is her capital? Have you taken the scenic route of her cameo? I have, lightly, in secret, missing candles because they're on the untrue side, and run my hand along the edge of a shadow made from 103 divisions of warmth, and left no proof. So the old bone just folded itself 20 times, and then Vivek drank the milk that it became. Oh, and finally, the Chancellor of Exactitude, and apparently perfect to look upon from every angle. Yeah, and after Vivek something about a puzzle box, I am a letter written in uncertainty. Okie dokie. And, the Chancellor bowed his head and smiled 50 different and perfect ways all at once. Not sure how you can do that. But apparently Vivek just says, the slave labor of the senses is as selfish as polar ice and worsens when energies are spent on a life others regard as fortunate. To be ruling king, I will have to suffer much that cannot be suffered, and to weigh matters that no astrolabe or compass can measure. Okie dokie. Then, book number 5. Where the simulacrum, or, I guess, construct of Vec's mother, the Netchman's wife, fell on the side of the road. Beside the road to the lands of the Indoril, and it wasn't discovered until 80 days later by a merchant caravan. The merchant is kind of debating whether where the best payday is. Either to the capital, we should take this to the capital and show our mother Ayam. Because apparently they're thinking that this construct is a new strategy of the Dwemer. But the merchant says, no, we can make more money if we stop at Normok. And even the seer was just, we should take this to Ayam. Yeah. Yeah, because apparently what was the name of it? Oh yeah, apparently Normok will pay a lot more for this construct of the underwater people, or not underwater, underground people, the Dwemer, than the people at the capital. And even the merchant just pauses and just, no, we're gonna go to a place where there's more money. And even the Chimera warrior, because of course this is before the Chimera became Dunmer. So the warrior just tries to pay off the merchant, and the merchant calls this merchant Nerevar. Yeah, and Vivek could not remain silent anymore, and spoke to Nerevar. You can hear the words, so run away. Come, Huartar, unfold into a clear unknown. Stay quiet until you slept in the yesterday. Yeah, and Nerevar slew the merchant, took the caravan for his own. Now, Sermon 6, apparently the 6th sermon of Vivek, which was hidden in the words that came next to the Huartar. Yeah, and it just kind of says a whole bunch of things. It doesn't really say one thing in particular. There's not really following a story, Mafala and Azura are the twin gates of tradition, and Boethia is the secret flame. 6 are the vests and garments worn by the suppositions of men. And it's more allegorical tales, but in 1 to 3 sentences. Yeah, Boethia and Azura are the principles of the universal plot, which is begetting, which is creation, and Mafala makes of it an art form. Yeah, for by the sword, I mean the first night, I mean the dead, I mean the dual nature, animal life, preceded by a sigh, preceded by a wolf. Yeah, this one is definitely more confusing, because it doesn't really follow what in the hell is going on with Vivek and the construct of the Netchman's wife and things like that. Oh boy, yeah. So Blood Moon was quite interesting. There are a few things I'm missing. Well, specifically 3. But yeah, I'll eventually return to Solstheim one day and just do things there. Why in the hell am I going in here? Hold on, let me CV. Because there's not really any... In order to get to Mournhould, I need to be in Ebonheart. I need to talk... Why the hell did I go inside? God damn it. Yeah, I need to talk with someone about the Dark Brotherhood attacks, finally. They haven't attacked me in a very, very long time. But yeah, as I say, there's not really a stronghold near Ebonheart, at least not where I can teleport directly to there.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Shut up.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I can always just get to Vivek, Divine, right on over to Ebonheart. You, guard. Okay, Oh yeah, here at the top, Police Matrix. Okay, I think I saw him walking the battlements. You might check up there. If only they could describe what battlements are. I think I ran past them a few times. Was that you? Ah, I thought it was Mitch's. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Huh. Have you seen my stats? Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here in Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Largely unheard of. Yet the Morning Tongue sent me to wipe out several members of, yet some Maroon's Dagon cultists who were actually also Dark Brotherhood agents. Largely unheard of, huh? I guess things are kept under wrap well enough. So the mainland. Yes, in Mournhould itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days because of the blight. Boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There's one way you might get there, though. Speak with As Seen Rain about transport to Mournhould. She might be able to help you out. As Seen Rain? She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointments to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheim. Transport to Mournhould? Well, that's what you'll need if you're still hell-bent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim have visited you. Claim. By all means. Yeah. Why not ask every merchant in Vec that I've sold Dark Brotherhood armor to?
Some good wishes to you, friend.
And to you. As Seen Rain. I'm As Seen Rain. How may I help you? Hold on. It was... Oh, transport to Mournhould. You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they restricted travel to Mournhould. They've been a bit worried about the blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? Well, I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. Can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Effie Tay in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking. Okay. Thank you. Royal Palace Courtyard, a Royal Guard. Effie Tay. Yes, you speak transport to Vardenfell. Not really. Amalexia. Amalexia is one of the gods worshipped by the Dunmer in the Tribunal Temple. She's known as the Healing Mother and Lady of Mercy, the source of compassion and sympathy, and protector of the poor and weak. She's no tender-hearted powder puff, though. She's an important symbol of Dunmer independence to those who resent the Empire, and the Hands of Amalexia, her personal guard, enforce a strict adherence to temple doctrines. Okay, you're Argonian? We are the people of the root, called the Argonians, by the Warmbloods. We go where we will, wet or dry, and the currents of blood magic run swift in our veins. In our native land, we hunt to live, masters of the marshes, hunted and enslaved by soft-skinned enemies. We snare and slay them by stealth, spell, and steel. Okay, what about your background? I am Effie Mage. Okay, latest rumors. Oh, wow. The old king, Athen Lethen, is dead. Long live King Halalu Helseth. A game at dinner! He was super paranoid about people in his court being spies, so he, pretended to poison them with their food, but then actually had poisonous drinks. Interesting. Things are pretty grim here in the City of Light since the troubles with Dagoth Utter. Mournhould is Amalexia's city, and she's become more of a warrior queen than a lady of mercy. And there's always been hostility between the temple and the imperial administration. But since Helseth's ascension, the tension between imperial-leaning Dunmer and Amalexia's supporters is much worse. Why? What the hell happened? Well, Athen Lethen? The former king was an old man and very ill for a while. He had no sons or daughters. Really? Okay. Helseth is Lethen's great-nephew. Baron Zaya is Lethen's niece? Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't Baron Zaya have a kid named Helseth? I guess... Oh, well, I guess just a couple people who share the same name. Yeah, Queen Baron Zaya renounced her claim to the throne. What? So, according to Imperial custom, the crown goes to Prince Helseth. He didn't do much, but we assumed he wasn't supposed to. We thought he was just a convenient fiction for Imperial administrative purposes. So Baron Zaya has renounced the throne? But I know through the biography of Baron Zaya, the 3-book series, and then the 5-book series, The Real Baron Zaya, she was adamant about becoming Queen of Morrowind. What in the hell? What in the hell is happening here? Okay, what about Baron Zaya? A fine one. We're lucky to have her back in... Oh, and Baron Zaya's back, apparently. Okay, then I guess her husband that she married after fleeing from Jaeger Thorn... Yeah, she fled to High Rock with her husband. Apparently, I guess he died, which sucks, but... Okay, yeah, we're lucky to have her back in Mournhould. I know that a lot has been written about her, but don't believe everything you read. That woman's beauty is only equaled by her grace and wisdom. Shame she didn't pass that on to her son. So is Helseth her son? What the hell? Because, okay, you just said... Yeah, Helseth is Lethan's great-nephew. Oh! Oh, so Lethan was the former king. Helseth is his nephew, so that would be Baron Zaya's son. Okay. Helseth. This news is real. King Halalu Helseth is trying to transform the role of King of Morrowind from a mere imperial figurehead to a powerful, personalized head of state. Athen Lethan, the previous king, was old and dignified, but few took him seriously. Helseth, by contrast, is dynamic and ambitious. Before Morrowind entered the Empire, the Dunmer had no kings, and many Dunmer preferred the old system of council rule. But Imperial partisans want a strong king along Western Imperial lines. It's not always the best, but little advice. Don't forget, you can't levitate in Mournhould. Ooh, okay, that's good. They say Alexia doesn't want anyone's head rising higher than hers. If that's how you avoid trouble, it won't work here. You can levitate down in the sewers and ruins of old Mournhould. I guess Alexia doesn't go down there much. It's also a cheap place to sleep, if you don't mind the rats and thieves. Wow, okay. A little secret. If you're looking for access to the places of power, start with Tanis Delton, King Helseth's captain of the Royal Guard. He's very professional, and King Helseth is no simple figurehead. Unlike his predecessor, there's real power there, and Helseth is just going to get more powerful as he learns how Morrowind works. Okay, well, the Mage's Guild. Good for Mage's Guild. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Morrowind lore? Morrowind is built on the site... Mournhould is built on the site of a much older city. You won't find any evidence above ground, but down in the sewers you can find ways into the old ruins. Right, that would have been Maroon's Dagon that destroyed old Mournhould. Okay. Mournhould. Okay, Mournhould is the imperial capital of Morrowind and the host city of Alexia, one of Morrowind's 3 living gods. Modern Mournhould is built upon the ruins of old Mournhould, which was destroyed by Maroon's Dagon at the end of the First Era. You can reach the abandoned passages of old Mournhould through the sewers beneath Mournhould, and adventurers still seek lost treasures in the First Era ruins. Huh. That might be interesting to go in and explore. Hell, I will. I am a mage. My study is the destruction and alteration of the visible and invisible world. I study magic for its pure intellectual challenge and rewards, but I am paid in gold for the practical applications of my knowledge. Further, when undertaking expeditions in search of knowledge, I defend myself with spells of the College of Destruction, and leap, swim, and levitate with spells of College of Alteration. Cool. What about the Royal Guard? A bunch of thugs, that's what I say, brought in to be the muscle for our new king. Huh, interesting. What about services? You'll find the smith Bowles Indalin at Craftsman Hall in God's Reach, along with several other fine craftsmen. There's a healer and imperial altar in the royal palace. Go to the temple for temple services. Otherwise, most trainers, crafters, and merchants are in the Great Bazaar. Okay. Sewers and ruins. If you're an adventurer, you'll want to go down there. The poor and the lawless live in the sewers under the city. It's dangerous, but it's the only way to reach the ruins of old Mournhould, where the real treasure lies. I'm probably wasting my breath, but be careful down there. Maybe you think you're tough, and maybe you are, but there are things down there can kill you before you get your weapon out. Okay. Solstein? Oh, whatever. Someone in particular. Oh boy. Alexia, Our Lady of Mercy, dwells in her temple. Her steward, Vedros Hilaire, and the Lord Archanon, Gavis Dren, also reside in the temple. King Halalu, Helseth, and his mother, Queen Baronzaya, live in the royal palace. Tianus Delton is captain of the royal guard. It's a big city. If there's someone else you want, ask around. Okay, what up, this Gavis Dren? Dren, he's the head priest over at the temple, a powerful man, and has the ear of Alexia. Really? Okay. Well, a specific place. You're in the royal palace now. South is Plaza Brindisi Dorum. North is the temple courtyard and Amalexi's temple. To the west is God's Reach. To the east is the Great Bazaar. But you can't get there from here. Go through the temple or plaza first. Okay. Transport to Vardenfell? Wish to go back to Vardenfell now. No, not yet. Only know when you wish to return. Yeah.
It wants something. What does it
Justice never sleeps.
Okay, what about latest rumors, little devices, I'll see here. Alexia is the Lady of Mercy, mother of us all, healer and protector, but Alexia has been more concerned with Dagoth and his threats for years. Mournhould doesn't feel much like the city of love anymore, but the hard times demand hard goals. Okay, if you're looking for some action, try poking around in the sewers. Be careful. Others with similar ideas also spend their spare time down there. But you look like you can take care of yourself. I've heard that a fellow named Dober Oren has deep pockets. He's looking for weapons and armor, special items, and he pays well. I can tell you where to find them. Just keep your eyes out for him and his associates. Okay, what about the Dark Brotherhood? That's a touchy subject. I'm not comfortable talking about it with someone I don't really trust. Why don't you trust me? Okay, what about... Now, I don't know why you'd want to go looking for these demons, but some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. Okay. Here we are in the courtyard. Wow, interesting. Who are you? Calvus Horatius. If you're looking for someone to watch your back, I'm available for hire? For 250 gold, I'll serve as bodyguard and companion for 30 days. I'm strong and I don't mind heavy loads. I'm healthy and quick to heal. Heal me if you can. Keep me healthy and you'll get your money's worth. But I won't stand for any abuse. I work for a profit. I've got my own gear and gold. If you ever leave me with less profit than my own gear and gold, then I quit immediately and never work for you again. Nah. Maybe some other time. You know where to find me. Yeah, whatever, dude. Who are you?
Justice never
Miss
sleeps.
Meryl? Oh, you don't... Oh, Satha Sil? Satha Sil is one of the 3 god kings of Morrowind. While Vivek and Alexia have traditionally been fairly visible to their followers. Satha Sil has been more reclusive. He is known as a great mage and scholar and said to live in a clockwork city of his making.
Must be
Who
going
the hell is
crazy.
making that noise?
Talking to myself like that.
There's something in that area. Okay, temple courtyard. Hi. Yeah. Who are you?
Yes, stranger?
Hello there, Dark Elf. Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gainar, and I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I could ask a small favor of you. Okay, I guess. Glad you asked. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking at my bets at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things rolling here in Mournhould. I recently read myself as well, and I thought you might be able to help me out. Think you could probably say 50 gold? Sure, here you are. Splendid! I really do appreciate it, and must say, you're quite the generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking getting along so well, do you think maybe you could spot me another 100? I'm quite sure that I can pay you back in just a few days' time. I've always had excellent luck when it comes to these sort of things. So what do you say? I suppose, yeah. Yeah, you really are something, Jacquard. I can see we're going to get along famously. Okay, I'll be upfront with you. If I could just have another, 1,000 gold or so, I can't really make it here. I just know it. You've been so good to me, and it's clear that you've got the money. Just a little more help. That's all I ask for. You'll do it, right? Okay. 1,000 gold. Okay. Wow, you have no idea what this means to me, Jacquard. I've never held this much gold in my life. Oh, heck. You've just got money to burn, don't you? I bet you could spare another 10,000 gold, couldn't you? Come on, I know you've got it. Let's have it. No, wait. What? Wait, let's try it again. I need 10,000 gold from you. You're going to give it to me, right? No! No! You don't say no to me. No one says no to Gaynor. Oh, don't you think I'll forget this. I'll remember you, Dark Elf, and I'll get you for it. I promise you that. The hell? Renshaw got angry and threatened me, but now he'll no longer speak to me. Quite an odd encounter. That's, putting it mildly. But on Earth? You're glowing. A high ordinator. Interesting. Okay, that goes to the Great Bazaar. Not sure what in the hell was up with the Gaynor dude. Nothing? Okay. You Bells Venom? No time to talk, Dark Elf, excuse me. Okay, sure. And Govel Rollin. Hi there, wow, can you believe this? It's just amazing, everything's so beautiful. The buildings, the shops, the women, I'm blown away. I mean, I've seen pretty women before, but I just can't get over it. I came from a small town to seek my fortune, as my father would say, but it's hard to get anything done here. It's all just so overwhelming, and I guess a little intimidating too. I mean, what would any of these women want with me? It's hard to hope that I might meet the woman of my dreams. Well, good luck, I guess.
City of light. City of magic.
Cool, city of light, city of magic. Neat. And this must be Mournhould. Give us a temple, receive the blessings of Amalexia. Our wealth dies with us, my child, but our good deeds outlive us all. Would you care to make a donation to the temple and receive the blessings of the Lady of Mercy? Okay. What's Amalexia going to do with this money? Amalexia watches over all her children. The sick, the needy, the poor. Well, not actually in person. She used to in person, you know. But she's made no public appearance for years. So the temple takes care of her children for her. That's what the money goes for, child. No public appearance? You know about Sivi, the living gods of our temple. Gods, but at the same time, living folks like you and me. Amalexia, Lady Mercia, walked the streets of Mournhould herself, healed the sick, fed the poor, gave them clothes from her own hand. The same with Lord Vic. Then, 10 years ago, about the time of the Ghost Fence, they stopped appearing in public, needing all Civi's power for the Ghost Fence, they said. High priests still talk with them, but we don't see them. Or that would also be when they lost the ability to bathe in the heart of Lorcan's power. Lady of Mercy? Alexia is the mother of us all, healer and protector. Always has been. I suppose she doesn't seem that way now. It's the war with Dagoth Ur. It's hard for all of us. She's had to change, to toughen herself and her followers. It's true that sometimes dissenters disappear when they question her doctrines. The hands of Alexia are more like inquisitors than knights of loving mercy. And Mournhould doesn't feel much like the city of love anymore, but hard times demand hard goals. Wow, so people question her doctrines, and those dissenters disappear. The Hands of Alexia? The Alexia's personal guards, body and soul, scimitar and armor fortified by divine enchantments, pledged to honor and protect and serve Alexia in all ways. They used to spend much of their time punishing criminals and protecting the people. Now they spend all the time protecting Alexia. I suppose that's right, but it makes me uneasy. Sends the wrong signal, vengeful might rather than vigilant mercy. Yeah. Okay. So we have a reception.
I clean this temple, Sarah. Mind you keep it that way.
Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, don't worry about that. Let's to the
Trust in gods and justice. Alexia be praised, Sarah.
Okay. You're the one who's recently arrived in Mournhould from Vardenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you have some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady? I'm always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Alexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple in the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the Lady. I'm her chief steward, Fredris Hiller. Now, if you wish to be used, we have some matters to discuss. Perhaps you have already met young King Halal Helseth, a foul man unworthy to sit on a throne. Still, he holds the right of succession. The Lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on this king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. Okay. The standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhould is protected by her walls from the outside, and by Our Lady Alexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. Ooh, that Helseth is raising quite a different army of sorts. A goblin army? Okay, foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where, exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblin training area. We need to kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army, and the rest will shatter like a scrib. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Complete this task, and the Lady will be pleased. Altmer trainers? Traditionally, the Altmer have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why? I do not know. Rumor has it that Helseth has contracted 2 Altmer to train his goblin army. If you find these Altmer, it would be a service to rid the city of them as well. Do we know? Wait, are those glass pauldrons? Cool. Did not mean to talk to you, though. That's the High Chapel.
Alexia knows and sees.
This is the office of Lord Archcanon. Or Archcanon, whatever. Shouldn't it be in my office, then? That goes around to the High
Justice
Chapel.
never sleeps.
Yeah, shut up.
What are you talking? Grace and mercy upon you. In her name. Yes.
Well, hello, have we met?
What do you want?
Oh, you're a recent initiate.
Justice.
We're working as the Temple Patriarch. Have you unlocked in your duties? What can I do for you, Patriarch? Okay. You got 728 there. Neat. I don't... Oh, wait, that's
If I worked out,
724.
I'd look that way too.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any new books or anything. The Hall of Ministry. Interesting. Where's the Hall of Ministry lead? That also goes around to the High Chapel.
Foreigners.
Shrine of the Tribunal. Sure.
Health and healing are my specialties.
Cool. Okay. I'm still trying to learn out, like, where in the hell everything is here. Oh, the temple basement? Really? There goes to the temple sewers. Wonderful. Let's go to the Hall of Ministry. Just let me talk with you real quick about... goblins. There. Goblins? In Mournhould? I've heard some odd stories of creatures in the sewers beneath God's reach. I never thought they might be goblins. Terrible creatures. Beneath God's reach. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, the temple infirmary. Ah. This must be the infirmary area. Any more? No? Nothing? Okay. You. Goblins? Little vermin. I'd love to get my hands on some of their scrawny little necks. The heel have been making us think about seeing some around the city recently, especially in the God's Reach area. I'll keep my eyes out for them.
Alexia knows and sees.
Yeah, whatever. Can you move already, jackass? Back to the reception area. None may enter the high chapel unless summoned by the goddess Alexia. Oh. Okay then. What about you? Goblins? No. Because all we want.
Alexia protect us. If she still can.
Okay. 2 alt marriage. Looks like that one dude who just ran away or something. Okay, that goes back to the Royal Palace courtyard. The Great Bazaar. Okay. Wow. Neat. Okay, so it's like a market. Well, it is a market, a bazaar. Pardon me, friend. I'm not feeling very talkative right now.
Excuse me, please?
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Dark Elf. Let's not talk, I'm afraid. There's much work to be done. Yes, much to do. No time for silly fancies like drinking, dancing. Oh, but what I wouldn't give to meet someone new? Yes, that's right. Believe it or not, I had no intention of working here when I came to Mournhould. It's quite a sob story. Are sure you want to hear it? Please continue. Well, it's mostly my fault, really. I grew up in a small village in the south of Morrowind. They cared for me a great deal and only wanted the best for me. You done? Jeez, how long does it take you to travel down the street? But when they arranged my marriage to a wealthy nobleman, I couldn't take it. He was disgusting, and I wanted nothing to do with him. So I ran away, ended up here in Mournhould. I was convinced I'd be able to find the man of my dreams, only it hasn't worked out that way. Go on. I was foolish about it, to be sure. I never considered that I needed money to survive on my own. What? I never considered that I needed money to survive on my own. The hell kind of upbringing did you have? I was determined, though, not to go crawling back to the village and beg forgiveness from my parents and that loathsome man. I'd make it on my own, and only then would I contact my parents and let them know where I was. So I started working, and now it's all I do. I never have time to meet anyone. Let me know if you meet any nice single men, would you? Well, I did meet one in his temple.
You always
area.
get the other kind.
Yeah,
Do I care?
Wonder what's going on there. Yeah, okay, so I have to go around this way to talk to you. Yeah, actually, you know what? I forgot to repair everything. So you not repair everything for me. Thank you. I don't know. Oh, wait, why am I going to barter? Goblins? Whatever. Hey, what's going on here? I wonder when the play will start.
I wish they would start.
Friend?
You having trouble back here? Marin Elthralis. Greetings, Dark Elf. I am Marin Elthralis, founder of the Mournhould Players. I'm sure you came here to watch our production of the horror of Castle Zir. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on the show today. The troupe has its own drama to worry about at the moment. Okay? Yes, well, wouldn't you know that the very day we're supposed to debut our show, our lead actor, Tarvis Belloc, comes down with collywobbles. You can't find anyone to take over his part. I would do it, but my expertise is definitely needed backstage. So now I just got to stand up here and try to drive people away from our heavily promoted production. I just wish you could find someone who looks like Tarvis. Hey, just a minute there, Dark Elf. You know, you kind of look a little like Tarvis. I think this might work. What do you say, Dark Elf? Would you like to take on the part of Clavardus, Captain of the Imperial Guard in our production? Sure, yes, I'd love to help. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather, so we need to get the show started. I'm sure you know the horror of Castle Zier. I do, actually. Quite well, don't you? Quite well, that's the debatable. Of course you do, so there's no need for a lengthy rehearsal. Read the script for the next 2 minutes, then talk to me again. Make sure you come back within 2 minutes, as our play requires exact timing to pull off correctly. Okay. Alright, we're at the corner of Castle Zier. Okay. Good, you know, I'm just gonna look up this book, because there's no way in how I'm memorizing this entire goddamn thing. Yeah, because I did read this before, and it has a, let's just say, a unique ending. And while the book itself was, good, it was fun, but there's no way in how I memorized that whole thing, and I know I mentioned it somewhere before. I forget where, but I did used to, I was in the, my high school, drama after-school program thing, but, I mean, there's no way in hell I can memorize a script within 2 minutes, so yeah, let me just talk to him. Good job, Jacarid. You're right on time. Let's get the show on the road. All you have to do is head out there, through the door. Hit your mark in the center of the rug, next to Gurian. Stand still and deliver your lines. Move quickly through the door. Timing is everything. And be careful. The audience knows the play well, and I'll be counting your mistakes. Break a leg. Okay.
Could it get any worse?
Hi.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Yeah, and it was, Wait, what? Okay. Good evening is your master home. A good evening looking for your husband. Hello, I've come to borrow some sugar. Good evening,
No,
is master home.
Sergio, it's only me here. My master, Sadura Kanatamvani Hordalf Zier, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you?
Possibly. Would you mind if is there any way you can contact him? That's too bad. I'll be on my way then. Possibly. Would you mind if I came in?
Not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flint?
Some Flynn, huh? Yes, please. What's your name? No, I prefer Sujama. No, thank you. What's your name? I'm supposed to look around at this point, because that's the no. Klavitz comes into the hall and looks around. So, no, thank you. What's your name?
Anara, Sergio.
Anara. Sergio, huh? Okay. Anara, such a lovely name. I don't like that name very much. Anara, when did your master leave Seth Anad?
More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Well, quite possibly. An Ashlander named Sul Karitha. Okay, a Ashlander named Ashurdan Elu Rodad, but it's apparently Sul Karitha?
No, Sergio, I know no one by that name.
Okay. Probably Castle Zier, I think, right? That is not the full line. Wow. Then you aren't likely to know he's dead. He was found a few hours ago dying of frostbite in the Ashlands. He was hysterical, nearly incomprehensible, but among his last words were Castle and Zier. Yeah, so, I guess it's just, he's dead. He last said Castle and Zier.
Vec? That's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man, but being an Ashlander and my master being of the House of Telvanni, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
No, probably not. You're right about that. Okay. Did your master have any interest in Ashlanders? Do you know where your master went? Or could I look in your master's library? Because, yeah, well, the line is, that is your master's library. Would you mind if I looked in?
Please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We are loyal Imperial subjects.
Yeah, as I hear, are all Telvanni. Yeah. Huh, note from the playwright. This line should be delivered without sarcasm. Trust the audience to laugh. It never fails, regardless of the politics of the locals. As I hear, are all Telvanni.
No escape.
Sorry, what? The hell is your problem? Then pull out your goddamn weapon, you idiot! Journal updated. The hell? Oh, here, Diedrich Wakazashi. Wow. Okay, what does my journal have to say about that? Okay, I've successfully defended myself from an assassin who assaulted me in the middle of my performance. The play obviously cannot go on, because I should speak with Marin about what just happened. Yeah. Marin? Oh my, yes, I saw what happened, Jacquard. I hope you can forgive us, but we knew that an assassin would attack sooner or later. Really? Yes, well, you see, our lead actor, Tarvis, recently had a somewhat indecent tryst with the daughter of a Telvanni diplomat. The diplomat caught him in the act, and vowed revenge. Since Tarvis changes residences frequently, we knew the attack would come during his performance, when the diplomat could be sure of Tarvis's location. Go on. Hopefully, since you were able to dispatch the would-be assassin, the diplomat won't try again. I know that the services of the Morag tongue are very expensive to enlist. I apologize for using you in this manner, Jacquard, but I hope you understand why it was necessary. But I'm the head of the Morag tongue. Why the hell did that dipwad attack me? Continue. Yes, well, I did intend to pay you in full. Let's see. During the play, I didn't count a single mistake. Very impressive, Jacquard. But your acting skills could definitely use some improvement. Here, take this gold and this amulet that will improve your acting abilities whenever you need it. Thank you again. I hope you can forgive us. Amulet of Verbosity? Fortified Speechcraft, 30 points. Wow. What is it? You? Yes? Interesting. Okay, and... well, that play was, happy to help. What's your problem? Nothing. Are there any Altmer around? Because, I mean, mostly Denmark, then get into his Mournhould, Realisman. Greetings and welcome, Stella. Are you in the market for trained scribs and rats? I think you'll find my price is quite reasonable, and the rats and scribs are fine as pets or beasts of burden, or as a tasty little morsels. Trained scribs and rats. Yes, when I was a lad, I dreamed of being the greatest scrib and rat trainer in the world, and given the limited capacity of scribs and rats, I flatter myself that I have achieved my goal. These creatures are priceless. Since I found myself unexpectedly short of cash, I am reduced to selling off my superbly trained scribs and rats as pets. Selling off. That's right. You can have a scrib for the low price of 20 gold, or a rat for 25. Then you train to follow you and attack anyone who attacks you. Or you can buy my exclusive pack rat for 100 gold. They not only follow and fight, but also carry small burdens. And in a pinch, you've got fresh meat on the hoof. Whenever you need it. What do you say? Would you like one? Not right now. Well, come back anytime you think you need one. I sure could use the business.
How may I help you, Dunmer?
You don't need to, but... Drathis Reyes. Here are the latest rumors. Have you heard? A terribly powerful and evil wizard, something or other Belus. I think they said, has taken up residence nearby. At the bar the other night, they were talking of the strange lights and sinister laughter late at night. I'd be on my toes if I were you. I bet this wizard will try to make a display of his powers soon.
We both shall profit, Sarah, from your speech.
Thanks. So, a magic shop, huh? Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
How does the day greet you, friend?
Dude, where are you going? I don't know, you got what, soul gems and stuff.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
How do you do, Dunmer?
Doing alright. Okay, so this is like...
You will die.
What the hell? Greetings, fair citizens of Mournhould. I am the great, renowned, respected, and feared wizard, Olvis Vedas. In the coming weeks, you shall see more and more of me as I bring this city to its knees. But further on, allow me to demonstrate my power on one of your helpless countrymen. You there, yes, you ugly dark elf. Prepare yourself to feel my wrath.
You, Inma. You will die. You will suffer great for your blood.
Journal has been updated. What the hell? Where's... Okay, damn it. Where's the key? Damn it. Oh, I can't open my journal right now? Hey, please? Please, please, please. You violated the law, Jacquard. Pay the cart. Okay, I'll pay the gold. Accept this golden payment of the fines and compensation ordered by the court. Now you're free to go.
May all speak well of you, Sarah. Trust in God's and justice.
Hi, I should probably check on where, hold on, let me see something. Okay, so I would need to find my way to the Royal Palace Jail, eventually.
Hey there, sport. What's the word?
Well, my friends, you're not familiar face, new to Mournhould, are you? Don't suppose you ride with any female friends, eh? I get on quite well with the women, you know. Ah, women, can't get enough of them. But then, who can? You wouldn't happen to know any eligible ladies, would you, Jacquard? I'm looking for a saucy wench that can satisfy me. A tall order, to be sure, but you never know. So, met any? No, I don't know anyone like that. Fair enough, not surprising, really. I'd hardly expect someone like you to pick out a female that I'd missed. Quite the eye for beauty, if I do say so myself. Well, keep an eye out anyway, will you? Wow, dude. Okay. Greetings, how may I help you? Oh, you haven't seen about Dagathir? Dagathir is the evil, immortal enemy of the Chernal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagathir and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagathir dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called Ash Vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters. You don't say. Hey, you. I saw you fight with that wizard, Jacquard. That certainly was interesting. I expected with all the rumors of how powerful and evil he was, that he'd be tougher than he appeared. He did say his name was Valus, right? There's a Valus Manor in God's Reach. Perhaps checking out would shed some much-needed light on this mystery. Oh, well, thanks.
I trust we speak in
Mournhould Armory? No, just an armor shop. Well, then again, let me speak with you. Oh, it's you. Can I help you? No, apparently not. Hello, bookseller. Neat. Yes. The Chronicles of New Lift? Might find a copy in Vivek. Wow. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, just a general trader?
We all profit.
Yeah. Hello there, I suppose you come to trade, and that's fine with me. As little knows, there's little else in the world worth doing. None of the rest of it matters. Adventuring, fame, women, it's all pointless, okay? But, women. There's no happiness to be found, no lasting happiness anyway. It's all a sham. Oh, I didn't always think so. I had a wife once and was madly in love with her. Then my foolishness took her away. Now here I am, bitter, alone, tired of life. A little else to do with women, that's for sure. I'll have foolishness. That's what it was, alright. The folly of youth. Had dreams, aspirations. I foolishly followed them and took my wife to Vardenfell for what was supposed to be a great adventure. I paid for my foolishness, paid in full. Unfortunately, my wife was made to pay as well. She caught the blight shortly after arriving, and her frail constitution couldn't handle it. I lost her to the damn disease, and it ruined me. No one could replace her. None of the women I've ever known could ever replace her. Wow. Okay. Damn. That was depressing. What do we have here? Oh, pawnbroker. Another 10 tongues weirhat. Welcome, Dark Elf. The best deals in all of Mournhould can be found here. Low prices every day, and special offers as well. Please take your time and look through my wares. Special offers? Every now and then I'll special bargains on certain items, just for valid customers like yourself, of course. Check back with me on a regular basis, and I'll see if I can make you a deal. Interesting. What about you? Special offers? Today's your lucky day, friend. I've got a brand new scroll of Ilnia's breath right here. Want it? Or is it so cheap? I don't see why everyone has to assume that just because I'm capable of offering some very good prices and quality merchandise that there's something shady going on. I was just telling Anya the other day that, never mind, Anya? I'm sorry, who? No, I didn't say Anya. You must have misheard me. No, nothing to tell at all. Certainly not. Is that so? I shall honor our friendship too. Anya. Okay. She's a Kaji, an entrepreneur of sorts. She'll meet me in the sewers beneath here from time to time, and have things for me to sell. I'll try not to ask too many questions, you know? She carries a pretty sharp knife, so I just do business like I always do. There's no harm in it, right? It's not like it's hurting anyone.
You honor.
Really? Huh. Where? I don't see any trapdoors or sewers. No. Huh. Clothier. Nah, you got nothing for me, huh? Nothing, no unique speech. Okay, so where would sewers be so I can meet this, Ani Khajiit? The bizarre sewers. I see a Khajiit. Anya. Or, yeah, I think I might have pronounced that wrong, but... Yeah, piss off, dude. What are these? Oh, the palace sewers? Really? Okay. Anya? What does that get from Anya? Okay. What do you want? What up? 10 tongues of your head.
Enslaver, die!
Mr. Margaret has said too much, has he? Anya will silence him, but first Anya will silence you. I'm not a silence you. I'm not a slaver. Dumbass. Journal update. Attacked me. Huh. Well. Oh, does this actually go anywhere? Oh, wait, wrong. There we go. Water breathing. Potion of slow falling. Yeah, that's gonna help you underwater now, ain't it? At least you also have a potion of water breathing as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's head back up. Whoa. Now as though I can levitate back out of there. Anya? You did what? She's dead? Great, there goes my business. Look, I don't want any trouble. She gave me the scrolls, and she gave me this stolen book. Just take it and leave me alone. Private notes do not read? Oh, I thought that was the, right, the Horror Castle Zero is taken out of my inventory. Between scrawled calculations and indecipherable symbols, very little can be made of this text, save the signature, Albert Nermark? Excuse me. You have... Huh.
They all speak well.
No. Albert. Who the hell is that? So let's see. What was this dude's name? 10 Tongues. Let me look him up. Okay, apparently I missed something down in the sewers. Let me... I guess there's a note right next to her? Okay, now I see it. Note to Anya. Okay. I've tried so hard, and yet no one has any interest in this blasted book. Perhaps if anyone could read it, it might sell as well as the scrolls do. If I can't get rid of it soon, I'm returning it to you. I don't want to hold on to it for too much longer, or else people might suspect it's something. Oh, okay, so some kind of a stolen book in his possession? Okay. Stolen book, way down at the bottom. She didn't tell me where she got it, so I don't know. Don't want to know either. It's not like it matters. You can't read a thing in it anyway, except for somebody's name. Okay, so that was... That doesn't matter. The person apparently I'm looking for is somewhere in God's Reach, which I haven't been to that section of the city yet, so... Yeah, so let's see, I came in from that way. We're in DC Dodom. Cool. What? So... What is that? Okay, that has to be Marin's Dagon. And Almalexia. Okay, so this is Almalexia. Huh? Interesting. That must be from the end of the first era when Almalexia was fighting against Marin's Dagon. Right. What the hell? Don't tell me there's another witch in Mournhould. Forcing the sweltering. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never met a witch. Much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damn hot here. You'll think that every time you see a naked Nard barbarian, he's been chucked by some witch. So narrow-minded. Now leave me alone. Well, to be honest, that is what I thought. Wow. There's a whole bunch of guards around here, too. Neat. Where does this go? Mournhould gates? The gates cannot be opened. Oh! Oh, that must like head to outside this city. Okay, God's Reach. Okay. So, what's going on in God's Reach? Any more naked Nords? Hello, nice man. You see Dilborn? Dilborn, my friend. Dilborn gone 3 days now, and Thrud's sad. Dilborn? Dilborn, big and mighty wizard. Dilborn, read books to Thrud. All the words, big words. 2, maybe 3 times. Now Dilborn gone. No one to read books to Thrud. Thrud said. Thrud miss friend Dilborn. You help Thrud find Dilborn? Sure, I'll help. Thrud happy Dirkelf. Find Dilborn none. Yes, Thrud see Dilborn go down in Suez near here. Dilborn go to Suez lots to meet friends. Dilborn says, most times Dilborn be back soon and happy, but Dilborn not back soon now. We go to sewers to find the Dilborn. Wow, that was difficult to read. Okay, where are the sewers? Wow, you kept up pretty well there. So I just need to find some sewer entrance. Vanessa Serrano?
Honor is food and drink.
Okay, I see the trapdoor to the sewer entrance. Barely, but I do see it. Given where we are going. What the hell? The Common Tongue? This broadsheet is a newsletter copied on cheap paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhould. One article describes the list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of a former prince of the West. Reference is clearly King Helseth, King of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helseth of the Kingdom of Wayrest in the province of High Rock. I have a little list they never would be missed. Wait, did Family Guy do that? Because, I mean, there was like a song from Stewie called The List. Well, that was Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, and it was cut out of rotation. Did this inspire that? I have a little list. They never would be missed. That's almost line for line what Stewie says. Huh. All three of them turned out they represented an inconvenience to a Western noble prince named Helseth. Okay. Does not attach to High Rock Embassy in Wayrest. The Common Tongue notes significantly are only the A's on the list. Huh. The Common Tongue does not wish to suggest that King Helseth is a poisoner or that the recent death of King Athen Lethans was a poisoning and not a natural death. The Common Tongue has never seen a single scrap of evidence prove such an indictment, and the Imperial coroners have ruled that Athen Lethan died a natural death. Huh. Interesting. Given the game at dinner, what the hell are these ugly things? What the hell? Hey, hold on. What kind of... Oh. Some weird-looking axe. Yeah, okay, goblin. What the hell do you have? Goblin sword. Goblin buckler. What, a bargain restore health? How much are these even worth? 100? 100? They barely weigh anything, but... A Cyrodiil brandy. Ooh, one gold. What's this? And call your star health. At least that's something. Another quality restore health. So here's looking for a friend. Now apparently there's some kind of goblin army down here. Old Mournhould West sewers. Oh. Hold on. Hell? What in the hell is going on here?
Welcome to my world, where we do things my way.
Okay. Well, look what the script dragged in. I suppose you're here to rescue our little Dilborn, eh? Then I suggest you don't make any sudden moves. You see, when people owe me money, I get a bit touchy. Attack me, and my men here have orders to kill Dilborn first. Poor, naked, defenseless Dilborn. If you're here to settle Dilborn's debts, we might be able to work something out. Okay, he owes you money. That's right, Dark Elf. We indulge in a bit of gambling down here from time to time. Away from the prying eyes of the guards, you know. Dilborn is one of our best customers. He currently owes, if my memory serves me right, yes, Dilborn owes me the sum total of 3,000 settums. He's not leaving here until he pays his debts. Huh. Can you lower his ransom at all? Not for you, my little dark elf friend. They owe me money. Even my closest associates have trouble persuading me to back off a debt. What if I admired you? Okay. What do you think, Thread? Sue is not to care. Thread see Dilborn go there.
Talk to the boss.
Dilborn? Help
I
me.
let the boss do all the talking.
Okay. Could you lower his ransom? Well, I hesitate to set a precedent, but only because I can't abide his constant whining. I'll reduce the ransom to the inconsequential sum of 1,000 septims. Now you're gonna pay for a little Dillborn or not? Okay, yeah, here's the money. Alright, here you can go. Along, remove his braces. Dillborn, never show your face to me again, or I'll slice it off with the rusty spoon. You hear me? Wow.
Well met.
Thank you, Durka, for me your debt. Alas, in my present financially embarrassed condition, this is a debt I cannot repay. I hope that under circumstances, your own virtue will be sufficient reward. I assure you, I am everlastingly grateful to be united with my faithful friend, Thread. Okay, Thread. Dillborn back, Dillborn back, Dillborn. Thread says Dillborn. Never go to search again. Here, Ducko, take Thread's favorite book. It is very good. Many words on both sides of pages. Trap? Didn't I? Hold on. Trap. Oh, right. Dude who accidentally, steals from a vampire. And then gets turned into cattle for the vampires. What in the hell are these ugly bastards? Diseased. Huh. Durzog. Durzog and me. Fortified agility, fortified strength, blind, damage, magic kit. Interesting. Oh, you're a little tougher. War. Durzog. Well, I mean, hell. Well, I'm down here. I guess I'll find out what in the hell's going on with the goblins in here. Maybe. If there's anything. Yeah, water breathing. What the hell? Palace sewers. Huh. Well, there was one place. It was right before Dillborn. The west sewers of Old Mournhould? Interesting. Would there be anything down here? Probably not. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Hi. Who are you? Holgar the Bloody? Truly is a pleasure to see you. House Lala? Oh,
Well,
interesting.
here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we're both House Salalu. Whoa. Even uglier things. What the hell? Oh, Goblin Handler. Oh, Pencil Gem. Who am I hitting? God damn, we need to decide on who to hit. Okay, and the other one. Oh, wow. Okay, wait, I just went in a gigantic circle. Come on, let's move. Back over to here. Oh, see another goblin handler. Steel Warhammer, whatever. Oh, goblin officer. Interesting. Ooh, moon sugar. Where does this go? Old Mournhould battlefield. Goblin foot soldier. I'll take the exclusive restore health though. Oh, I got a red and a large koala egg. Okay. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Oh, wait. Okay, exclusive restore health. Yay. And the hell sewers. Again. Okay, and where's this? Okay, Old Mournhould battlefield. Right. That went back to the residential sewers from Godreach. And again, with my cat eyes. Goblin Bruiser. Holy crap, goblins can use magic? I guess maybe just the officers? Huh. This must be part of old Mournhould ruins. Yeah, Bruiser. Just die, would you? Probably restore health, sure. Yeah. Oh, poor bastard. Whoa. One giant, open, empty, well, somewhat empty area. Okay. Ooh. Greater Soul Gem. Cool. Polish Soul Health, some moon sugar. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Another officer. Guess I'm just running in here and... You know, just messing up lives for these goblins. It doesn't look like there's anything actually neat enough in there for me to concern myself with. But then again, another part of me is just... I kind of want to see. Well, no, there's definitely nothing in there. And I need my cat eyes. Okay. Old Mournhould, the city gate? Old Mournhould Armory Ruins? Yeah. Damn it! I'm trying to attack one at a time. These damn idiots keep getting in my way. Okay. And the other one just didn't even have anything. Wonderful. Okay. Hold on. Is this ebony? Raw adamantium. Holy crap. I will take that. Come on. Damn. Nothing, huh? Oh well. I mean, even if it is 50 pounds a piece. And hell, yeah, raw ebony's 10 pounds a piece. Okay. Took me a minute to get up here. Let's die already. Wow. I don't know why I just picked that up. Where the hell? I'm gonna show health. You can take that piece of crap back. Okay, now. What on earth? Steel flame scythe. Nah. Large iron cauldron. What? Oh. Wow, okay. Ring of Medusa's gaze. Ring of Omnia's soothing balm. Some ingredients and a skull. Okay. Looks like they were trying to do the same ritual in that the one cave somewhere up north of Nissus. That's about as far as I can remember where it is. Okay. Tears of Almond Shea. Okay. How far down in the old Mournhould? Damn it! Stop healing! Bastard. As I was saying, I wonder how far into old Mournhould I need to go for this quest. Let's see, yeah. Oh. Come on now. God damn, I'm trying to attack this one! And now he's healing. Son of a bitch, stop healing! Oh, and now that bitch has run away. Taking notes from your scene there, are ya? That's actually pretty neat. Just die. Jeez, where does this go now? Old Mournhould residential ruins. Of course he's healing. God damn it. stop healing, you sons of bitches! Just die! War Chief Kurug? Right, I was told to kill 2 war chiefs. Oh, I must be kinda going the right way somewhere. Right, now I remember. Because honestly, I was about to start looking things up. Just, okay, where do I go? Hold on, I need to see. Goddamn, pull out your weapon. Yes, you're being hit. Now, hit back. Something increased I can see, because I have to be informed every single half second. Let's see. War Chief. Yes. Damn it. Die already. And now you're gonna heal. Well, whatever healing potion you had obviously wasn't worth much. Durgog's key. Durgog's chest. Nice. Goblin buckler. Constant effective. Wow. Drain personality, restore health, drain speed. I don't know if that 1 point restore health is even worth it. But, well. Because it's 2 of the war chiefs that are dead now. Oh. I wonder if I go into the residential ruins. Okay, the hell? I'll just... The world map has me on Ebonheart. Damn it. Okay. There. Now you're dead. Wait, what in the hell? Oh, Goblin Club. Because, hold on, let me get back to the local. Oh, residential ruins of old Mournhould. Don't you dare run away, little bitch. Okay. What do you have? Oh, Shadow Masking. Oh, bitch, stop running away. Come here, fight. Is this... Yeah, that's just a dead end. Oh, and a rat. Oh, and here comes another. Wonderful. There. Now I only got one to deal with. Alright, we'll switch to hand here soon. Are you... God damn it! Where the hell are you coming from? Maybe I should have grabbed that one sword. Yeah, I'm doing basically no damage now. Aren't you out of stamina yet? Wow, that's no damage. You know, hold on. I do... Because I still have... No, not frost. Maybe... I don't know. Okay, and... Okay, there you go. Fire Slayer. What happened to the rat? Okay, there you go. Whoa. Okie dokie, that is interesting. Wow. Oh my god, how many damn choices? Like, seriously. Terran Hall East Building, and... to Terran Hall. God damn. Really? Target resistant magic, huh? Gotcha, bitch. Frostblade doesn't seem to be doing too much more damage than Fire Slayer. You're being hit now. Hit back, damn it. What is more damage than my nearly broken ebony short sword? God damn it, come on! Hit back, god damn! 100 agility, how the hell am I being staggered so goddamn much? Because it is, right? Agility, 100. Affects your ability to dodge and hit targets immediately, as well as your maximum 15. Or is it not? Endurance. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure agility would. Yeah. God damn. Okay, well, I definitely need, hold on. No? Yeah, that one. Definitely need to heal up. Oh, Paladin Handler there, and you suck. Does the game not understand what in the hell 2 minutes is? A better roll. No, nothing. Yeah, 11 gold, I'll take it. Just an old metal door, huh? Oh, hello. I see 2 Altmer. Okay,
This will be the end of you.
Okay, finally. Okay. Oh, what does my journal say? I've killed 2 goblin war chiefs. I've killed the ultimate trainer Armian. Ultimate trainer Yarnar. Is this a forge? Do you have some repair equipment down here? Right, invocation of Azera. Baby's for anticipations and Hanian's Wake? Huh. Okay, I think I've already got that book, because... Let me see, wrong way. Hanian's Wake. Okay. 9th day of morning, many slaves and enemies are sacrificed, and the cup of passage is mixed according to the direction of Hanian's Fire. 2 parts blood of traitors, 1 part heart of Daedra, 1 part mixed bettergrain and petals, void salt, green lichens, and bone meal, 1 part moon sugar, 5 parts flame. Yeah, I've already got that book somewhere. Finally ran into a dead end with nothing more. Holy hell. That was one hell of a journey to find them. And I didn't even... Oh, I was tempted to look it up, because I am kind of closing in 2 hours here. Damn it. Really? All the damn time. God damn, what? Oh, it's an iron ladle. I was hoping for a repair hammer or something. In these, no? Just a skeleton if I can actually... God damn it, come on! Cool. Hey, at least along the path I did find some raw adamantium. Oh, that's just a picture. Oh, no. Did I? Yeah, the east building is what I cleared, but what's in the... God damn it! Get stuck on every single goddamn little rock, you piece of shit. Not enough magica. I don't think it's doing any more. There's something Frost Slayer is definitely doing more. I killed the goblins for Lady Alexia, Lady of Mercy. My magic is more powerful than your healing. Okay, just an old metal door. What the hell? I did not even notice. I could levitate, but... God damn it, come on! Why the hell are you running away, little bitch? Come back here. I can barely see you. And you still died. What? Okay. Goblin Bruiser. Hehehehe. Okay. Corpse of a lost sailor? Interesting. What's this? Diary of a lost sailor. Okay. Day 1. My crew and I were caught in a fierce storm just outside Ebonheart. We managed to make it to safety, but are now completely lost. Without a cargo or ship, there isn't much we can do. Try to find passage for us somewhere. We are unarmed and ill-equipped to defend ourselves. Hopefully someone will take pity on us. The crew is waiting on the shore for my return. Day 3. I'm confident I'll find a village inland that will have access to a ship. Think I see smoke off in the distance. Maybe tomorrow we'll bring a change of luck. Day 7. Those cursed villagers made their fields dry up and their children suffer. They have steered me completely in the wrong direction. I firmly believe I'm going further and further inland. If I don't see a fishing village soon, I will be forced to turn back. I have been subsiding on roots and grasses and grow weaker every day. I must find a way for my crew and I to get home. Boiled my shoes to make broth. I heard it would work. It didn't. Now I have no shoes. Day 12. This is pointless. I've been directed to a fishing village to the east, but so far I have seen or heard nothing. Killed a rat today. It was the most food I have eaten in days. Tasted worse than scrib jelly, but better than shoes. Day 13. From my vantage point in a tall tree, I finally see a town. While I do not see any sign of water, it does look to be a fairly sizable town and may have a trade route to the sea. I should reach it tomorrow. That was what, day 13? Day 20. Lost. I was lost. I've once again been misled. After entering the town, I came across a man who offered to help. Weak from hunger and exhaustion, I believed him, followed him underground to his home. They have a massive underground system of tunnels and old sewers here. It's really quite amazing. Unfortunately, I seem to have made a rude comment about his sister being smoldering, and he beat me senseless. When I woke, I was in this pit, with no way out in sight. I can see up to the floor above, but no one responds to my cries for help. Farewell, end my days here. Oh, why did I ever leave my crew? They must be giving up hope now, as am I. Day 25. I was up to hear noises of construction from the floor above. Ran to the opening and cried out. It was to no avail. However, instead they tossed down the most horrible creature. It is rank and ugly, and eyes me in the most vicious way. I have retreated to this corner and await my doom. It will get hungry soon, and I fear it sees me as its only source of food. I'm too weak to defend myself. This will be my last venture. Someone find my bone, bury me facing the sea, wherever that may be. Unfortunately, I don't know from way down here. So, okay, wow. So he... Jeez. Okay. I wonder who the hell did that to him. Poor bastard. Anyway, East building. Wait. Oh, am I just... Luck at 100, huh? Okay, okay, let me get my lockpick. Guess I was just kind of looking for potential repair hammers that I'm just... Okay. Is there anything I can do? Okay, now, back into here. And what the hell? Book of Life and Service, right. Old metal door. And... rat meat, I guess. Okay. What the hell? Okay, that... Hold on, where's the cheap levitate? Wow. Really? Oh, bone mold shield, wow, adamantium spear. Cool. A cheap rising force potion. Huh. Okay. Okay. Old Mournhould abandoned passageway? Jesus. Hold on, where is... Damn it, Frost Slayer. Yeah. Your friend ran away, so I can go chase him down. Oh yeah, even more health. God damn. Okay, and I need more magicka. Is that? Yeah. Okay, not enough magicka. Now I do. Oh, Dire Flame Bolt ring. that that would do much. God damn it, stop unselecting Magicka. What in the hell? Seriously, why in the hell does that keep happening? Okay. Doesn't matter what I use on you. Goodbye. Hehe. And, they restore health. Damn it. Come on. Go already. Yeah, you're being hit. Stop being staggered. Yes, you've been hit now. Hit back already. God damn it. You stupid son of a bitch. Come here. You have to be standing like right on top of you just to hit you with my Magicka. Every single time. God damn it. Quit getting staggered with... You son of a bitch. Come here. Stop making me waste my Magicka on you. Okay, hold on. What's the Goblin Berserk got? Get rid of his corpse. Now it's just selecting in the way. God damn it. Can you stop getting staggered with every hit? God damn it. 100 perfect stats, yet still getting staggered with every hit. Let's go. God damn it, come on. Huh? There's something down this passageway that I should be levitating for. God damn. Can I not be staggered every single time I take a hit? Battlefield. Abandoned passageway? Because, okay, that was the city gate. Somewhere... Whoa. Hey, I can get in here. Yeah, I didn't even notice there was something up there to levitate to. Looks like there might be more. Maybe. Okay. This was... Yeah, that's the abandoned passageway. And then down here was the city gate. Right, because I think I immediately went to the armory ruins. I didn't even explore what the hell's going on over here. Well, bitch, stop running away. Are we not gonna fight? Okay, guess not. What is this? Old Mournhould residential ruins locked at 100? Interesting. Come on. Why? Jeez, that took a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't explore up this way. Oh, not enough magic. Only just... Right, random. Okay, medium armor to 75. Cool. Okay, and you. Right, okay, so then we're going this way, down this path. So let me see, where? Tears of Almonche, City Gate. Right, went from the armory to the Tears to residential ruins, which apparently City Gate also went here. Or it's Terran Hall East. Wow. Then let's see. Oh, that goes to Terran Hall. Okay, let me see. Oh, right, I would need to levitate out of there. Never mind. I don't want to waste the magic if I don't have to. Okay. Okay, that went to the abandoned passageway. And that... Alright, that goes back to the east building. Then let's see. Alright, that's Terran Hall. Then... back to the battlefield. Looks like they all kind of loop into one another. Piss off. Yeah. Frail Slayer. Let's get this bitch. Okay. Wow. We're gonna restore personality, wow. Okay, then... Okay. Whatever. Okay. So, finally, everything kind of looped in on itself. So there's no more new areas to explore. I mean, damn, this was actually quite interesting. Looks like I got rid of the whole goblin army and then some. Single-handedly, mind you. Single-handedly. Is this where I wanna be? Cause okay, right. Cause I came down or up, down, but I came some direction from residential sewers. Where does that go? Oh, that goes to the palace sewers. This goes to God's Reach. That's where I want to be. Yes, I want to be in God's Reach. Is this... Oh, wow. Like, standing here, I can't even see the damn ladder. Okay. Well, that definitely takes care of quite a few things. I'm gonna go talk with what's-his-name at the temple, because I did that, at least. And this is... Oh, that's the Royal Palace Courtyard. Cool. I am... The Great Bazaar? No, damn it. I need to keep going. Well. Can I actually recall home from here? If so, that'd be kind of neat, but... Reception. Okay. Can you hold still for a minute? The Goblin Army, yes. You killed the war chiefs and their alt-mer trainers, and you lived to tell the tale? Interesting. And surprising. Perhaps I've underestimated you, Caird. Rest assured, it won't happen again. Take this as a token of Our Lady's appreciation. Well done. 15,000 gold. Holy crap. What about more service? I'm nothing for you at this time. Speak with Gavestrin, the Lord Archcanon. He was in consultation with the Lady Amalexia this very morning. Perhaps he has something for you.
Time to talk. I have a few minutes.
Okay,
No.
Oh, Office of the Lord Archcanon. Let's see. Gavis Dren.
Almalexia knows.
Isn't it? Yeah, yes. Yes, you're the one that Blair mentioned. Interesting. You're to be of service to Our Lady is essential, and all would be displeased were you to fail. Okay? Yes, beneath this temple, there is a large sewer system built around the ruins of old Mournhould. You smell like you may have spent some time there. Regardless, in these ruins there lies a shrine. The shrine has been corrupted. Okay, the Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power, served as a channel to the ancestors, allowing the faithful to learn from them, to harness their power. Over the years, it has been forgotten. It has grown sour. The power that radiates from the shrine draws hordes of undead to it. The Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed? Shrine of the Dead. As I said, it holds immense power to speak with the ancestors and harness their power. Lady Amalexia wishes to use this power for the good of Morrowind. You realize that ancestor worship falls a bit outside traditional temple doctrine, but the lady knows best, and her will is law. To find the shrine, enter the sewers through the temple basement, then head east to ruined temple gardens and south to the Shrine of the Dead. They must be cleansed. No, certainly not by you. This test falls to one of Amalexia's chosen. You'll escort this young priest, Ervil Dolny, to the shrine. Protect him while Jacared. His experience is limited, but he is necessary to complete the ritual. The shrine is protected by the profane, powerful liches who feed from the power of the shrine. You must destroy them for Dolny to perform his duties. I stress again, protect Dolny at all costs. It is he who must perform the ceremony. If he is not able, there are no others. Yes, must we travel together, or may I wait here? Or go home, please? You want me to stay with you? I'd be willing to wait here. I mean, it's up to you. Wait here. Really? Excellent. I mean, I wouldn't get in the way. You understand. I'll guard your back from here.
Our Lady's blessings upon you.
Yeah, thank you. Interesting. Well, let's see. Honestly, I don't even need this trap book. Okay, and Hunning's Wake, right, that's... I already got one of those, but hell, I guess I'll take another, why not? Yeah, I have a... Okay, actually, I do have a handful of things to sell, that I want to sell. Let me take care of that, actually. I don't know, can I recall home from here? Holy crap, I can. That's amazing. Okay, let me take care of all that real quick and repair everything. Okay, well, that definitely took a few minutes, and I have not saved at all. Oh boy. Well, now I have. Yeah, holy hell, that was something. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. So, exploring Mournhould, it seems like a big city right now, but I'm sure as I explore more and get to know the areas more, it'll kind of shrink in size for me, so to speak. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on, but I mean, hell, the 36 Lessons of Vivek, that's interesting too. Anyway, at least Morrowind closed down, OBS is still recording, so hey, all is good for now. Yeah, so, I gotta get these to files to where I need them, start the editing, and go from there. See you next time, whenever the hell that'll be, because, yeah, I've got plans. Anyway, yeah. I'm rambling on, so let me just end this. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.